Hi folks, it's Ollie here from Music Gear Direct in Nottingham. Hope you're all doing very well. Today we're going to take a quick look at the Ant MiM 20 in-ear monitor system. So without further ado, let's get into it. First we'll pop open the box and you're greeted with the user manual. Always read the manual. Next up, the transmitter, as you can see, has quite a small footprint, which some of you might think is great, some of you might not be bothered, but there you go. It has a small footprint, it's nice and minute. On the front, it's got an LCD screen that lights up blue when it's plugged in, so it's very crisp and easy to read. The set button, controls for up and down. This is your big power button, you can't miss that one. The volume control and the headphone output. On the back, two combi jack inputs. These take XLR and 1/4 inch. You've got a switch here for mono or stereo use. You've got your AF controls for each channel, and this is where you connect the aerial. Next up, nice and simple, the receiver. So I won't dig it out its package, but as you can see, it's got the set button on the front, so it's always accessible. This is the battery compartment door, so it just squeeze the sides, it pops open. On the top, your headphone jack, 3.5mm, standard, and then you've got your on-off control, which also doubles as the volume control. Turn it, it clicks on, turn it back, it clicks off, and you can use it to control the volume level. In this system, you also get some nice little add-ons, those being rack ears. So you can mount this system into a rack, and you can put the aerial in the rack ear. Because it's quite a small, compact system, if it's in a rack, I'll show you, and this is your aerial like this, imagine the racks, maybe even if it's a shallow rack, that aerial is not going to reach out the back of the rack. So the rack ears, when you attach them, you can mount the aerial to the rack ear so that the aerial is out the front, sticking out the front, it's got some leeway, and it's not going to get lost or sticking out in an awkward way in a rack system. So that is pretty cool, because normally you have to buy those things separate, whereas this system, it's already included. That's the aerial. And then lastly, I'll show you that this system comes with a set of Bayer Dynamic Fire 1 earpieces. This nice little hard case. We open it up, and there are the earpieces. Listen to these, pretty decent stuff. You get foam tips as well. I always recommend foam tips. I think they're great. They create a nice seal, and to be honest, personally, they're a bit more comfortable. Although I should mention, what we always do recommend is if you're getting an in-ear monitor system, or you've already got one and you use the headphones like this, we always say that check out over-the-ear in-ear monitor earpieces, because they're a bit more discreet. They just work better for performance and that sort of thing. For example, I'll put the links in the description. You could check out the Shure SE215s. We stock the 215s, the 425s I believe they're called, and the 535s. So check those out because they are really, really great options. Like I say, they're over the ear, they hook, they mold to your ear, and they come with foam tips as standard, and there's some great foam tips. Personally, they're my favourite sort of foam tips you get on those sort of earpieces. And of course, I'll put the Ant MiM 20 in-ear monitor system in the link below in the description box. So check it out at musicgeardirect.co.uk. I've been Ollie, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. If you would like to find out more about the Ant MiM 20 in-ear monitor system, then check out our blog on musicgeardirect.co.uk for more information. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.